What fact sounds legit but is actually fake? The first video ever uploaded to YouTube had to be taken down in 2016 for violating their terms of service. Lightning never strikes twice in the same place, as disproven by skyscrapers. And some people, I believe. Like our man, Roy Sullivan. https://n.m.wikipedia.org/wiki/Roy_Sullivan. That being cold makes you sick. I was gonna say this one. My husband always nags my kids if they're not wearing the right coats or whatever, says they'll get sick. We live in a northern climate. I tell him over and over that's not true, and the only thing that will happen if they don't wear coats is that they'll be cold, and that's their own damn fault. But he just won't listen. So staying outside without a jacket on, getting cold, then getting sick immediately after is purely coincidental. Every single time. There are 0 Mongolian children in my basement. r/hol up. Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. That doesn't sound legit at all. There are more stars in the galaxy than trees on Earth. Sounds true. Very, very false. Edit, there's always someone who downvotes this. I'm assuming because they think it's bullshit. Number of stars, 200 to 400 billion. Source https://n.wikipedia.org/wiki/milky_way. Source https://est.gsfc.nasa.go/blueshift/index.php/2007/22/ how many stars in the Milky Way / number of trees, 3 trillion. Source https://www.bbc.com/news/science environment 3413436. Source https://www.sciencemag.org/news/2015/09/ Earth home 3 trillion trees, half many when human civilization arose. Source https://www.washingtonpost.com/news/energy-environment/wp/2015/09/16/ the countries of the world ranked by their tree wealth / galaxy yes. Universe not even close. Maybe people mix up the two. Those silly buggers. Standing too close to the TV screen can damage your eyes. That's not true at all. Puts on VR headset. They told us not to sit too close to the TV, so we strap the TV directly to our faces. That popping/crunching joints on your hands will give you arthritis. It's not true. I read that it's not your muscle/bone cracking, but just air escaping. It's the synovial fluid being moved around the joint and displacing gas bubbles. Which is why you can't pop the same knuckle twice in a row very easily. You have to wait for the gas to move back into the joint to be able to displace it again. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Not true. To miss is to have taken a shot. If I never shoot, I never miss. You are technically correct, the best kind of correct. You eat 8 spiders per year while sleeping or whatever. Average person eats 8 spiders a year. Factoid actually just statistical error. Average person eats 0 spiders per year. Spiders Georg, who lives in cave and eats over 10,000 each day, is an outlier and should not have been counted. This handline statistics is. Masturbation causes blindness. Experiment conducted by Daly for 40 years, hypothesis disproven. Hacking is illegal. In some cases, like stealing money and shit is illegal, but hacking a game or helping people fix security is nowhere near illegal. The statement is inherently false. Hacking a game can be a violation of the terms of service or EULA though. Which still doesn't make it illegal. Swallowing the gum will make it stick to the stomach. Why is it bad to swallow gum then? Or is it actually okay? It's fine, you'll poop it out. https://www.mayoclinic.org/digestive system/expert answers/fact 200584446 Roman people would use bird poop to dye their hair, true. The birds used to produce the poop were actually somewhat expensive to keep, it wasn't just random chickens. It got so popular that opportunistic people would mix together things that looked like the bird poop to sell, and ended up using fats for texture and consistency, and lye for color. This counterfeit poop ended up being more popular in the end thanks to its cleaning effects. Hence, shampoo. Sham fact, sham wow. Eating carrots improves your eyesight. Radar is better. Was I supposed to chop it up? Took a while to swallow it whole. If you tell me, I won't get mad. It's a trap. We only use 10% of our brains. I know people in this forum that uses far less than that. Hey, don't drag me into this. 1. You can spot target fat loss depending on what body part you focus on when working out. 1. You need to exercise to lose weight. 1. Excess body fat is genetic and not a result of overeating. 1. There can be conditions that will make you gain/maintain weight even if you don't eat more calories than your body needs to function. 1. Metabolism varies so much that there are some people who can eat 6,000 calories a day and not gain a pound, and people who eat 800 calories a day and still gain weight. 1. Starvation mode, basically lots of /r/fat logic. What is starvation mode? I feel like it's self-explanatory, but I just want some clarity if I may ask. Coconuts have hair and produce milk, therefore coconuts are mammals. So are they birds? It could explain their migration habits. That the Earth is round. It's actually an oblate spheroid. Surprised this comment is an hour old and no one has called your mom an oblate spheroid. Your mom is an oblate spheroid. Black holes suck in everything. If a black hole of the same mass replaced our sun, we'd still go around it as if nothing happened. Well, we'd all be frozen to death, but let's ignore that. Depends on if the black hole is feeding or not. Stuff falling in creates a superheated plasma ring around feeding black holes. It could end up baking us. Good times. On the US interstate system, it was designed so that at least 1 mile in every 5 miles was straight so that it could be used as a runway by the military in case of war. This was done to appease certain politicians that opposed the massive spending on the interstate project. Eating carrots improves your eyesight. This nugget of false wisdom originates with World War II Allied propaganda and its efforts to conceal a technology from the Nazis. One of the ways the British defended against bombing raids was by holding blackouts to make it harder for incoming planes to find their targets. At the same time, the Allies were curiously good at shooting down German planes despite the blackouts. This needed a cover story because it's, incoming pun warning, blindingly obvious that small mobile aircraft are slightly harder targets than large stationary factories and cities. Hence the explanation that defensive gunners were supplied with a diet high in vitamin A to promote good night vision. Hence carrots. It's true that vitamin A deficiency can contribute to vision loss. The public garbled this into a notion that excess vitamin A intake imparts supervision. Actually, what adequate vitamin A mostly does is prevent the cornea from excessive dryness, which can be one cause of clouded vision. The myth about carrots persisted in popular culture long after radar stopped being a classified technology. Source: https://www.smithsonianmag.com/artsculture/a World War II propaganda campaign popularized the myth that carrots help you see in the dark. 28812484/ Hair grows back stronger after being razored off. I was told this for so long. A 12-year-old has the sense to see that the stubble that occurs after shaving just feels and looks more coarse because of the blunt ends. And I was taught this by every female role model like it was the gospel truth. Myth: 3 Americans every year die from rabies. Fact: 4 Americans every year die from rabies. Mind blown. You go into shock and die before hitting the ground when free falling. This is to protect your brain while losing control of your extremities. This is false. Who would believe this? So many logic holes. At what distance? Why doesn't every skydiver die? Or cliff diver? There are plenty of people who have gone into free fall and not died even after hitting the ground from various heights. The vagina of a tuna fish smells like a woman. Wah. Rabbits eat carrots. Mouse eat cheese. If you give a carrot to a rabbit, it will eat it. Eating sugar makes you hyper. They were talking about cocaine, my friend. A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father. Well, you know. From a certain point of view. /s, the Jedi are evil,